Hello everybody, today I'm going to be showing you a tutorial on HTML, the language. HTML is an actual web designing language that can be used both in front end and the back end of your website. Not entirely, but it does its job. Now to start with, what you're going to be doing is creating an HTML document, because we have to use that document to write our HTML code. How can we create that? Well, you can go to your desktop, right click, choose new, and then choose text document. Name that whatever you want and open it. Once you've opened it, you gotta go click add file and then save as, and then you choose the location that you want to make your or set your HTML document location in. I'm gonna be saving my HTML document inside of the desktop. Name that whatever you want. And then one important part is to actually type .html on the end of your name. So I've chose this name and I want it to end with .html. That's because we're telling the computer that, oh, I'm creating an HTML document. And of course, one important part is actually looking at this drop down save as type, clicking on it and click all files. Now you're telling the computer that this is an actual HTML document that we're creating. So you gotta save it, exit out of the window, and as you can tell, we have our HTML document. What you can do is remove the old text that we've created earlier, and if you don't want to do that, as you like. Awesome. Now you gotta edit your HTML document. So you gotta right click on the HTML document, click open with, and choose Notepad. Once you have that open, you're ready to start coding in HTML. Now let's talk about HTML. So HTML is a language that it is mainly used for web designing, and the HTML language is just like a book. It has a starting point and an ending point, and these points in HTML are known as tags. So if I wanted to create a paragraph in my website, I will have to use a special tag to write my paragraph. But hold up a second, what are tags? You may be asking yourself, what are tags? Is it the hashtags? No, it's not that. It's a different concept. The tags in HTML are an arrow bracket. Inside of it there are words, and then another arrow bracket. So it's literally like this: an arrow bracket, some words inside, and an ending bracket, an ending arrow bracket. Now we can't type whatever we want inside of these tags, because they are like every single tag that you're gonna use in HTML is from HTML. You can't create your own tag. That's not a thing, alright? So our first essential tag is for today is going to be called the HTML tag. And what does this tag do is literally saying that whatever I'm going to type inside of this HTML tag is going to be on my website. But hold up a second, didn't I say that HTML is just like a book? It has a starting point and an ending point. Well, we've written the starting point, but where's the ending point? Well, the ending point is literally the same tag, like the same name, but the difference between them is actually a slash behind the name of the ending point. So whatever I type inside of here is going to be displayed in my website. But hold up a second, if you run this, it might work, but professionally it will not. What am I talking about? Well, sometimes there are some other programs other than Notepad that are actually pretty specific with whatever you type. So these other programs will actually not understand whatever the heck you've written inside of the HTML tags. And that is why HTML has more essential tags. What are these essential tags? Well, the second essential tag in HTML is the head tag. And what is that? Well, actually, hold up a second. And another essential tag is the body tag. So now as you can tell, we have three tags: the HTML tag, the head tag, and we have the body tag. Now, what does the head tag do? The head tag is everything user cannot see. All right. And how is that? Well, inside of the head tag, you can write titles for your website. Now you're maybe saying, well, titles are visible to the user. Well, that is the only thing that can be visible from the head tag. That's what I believe, of course. What else you can do inside of the head tag? You can also style paragraphs, and by that I mean coloring the words inside of these paragraphs and adding a lot of settings to them. Also, you can use it for importing other languages such as JavaScript and many different languages. Now, the body tag is everything that can be visible to the user. How can that be? Well, the body tag, inside of it, you can create paragraphs, you can create headers, you can create all sorts of types of media stuff, such as images and videos and texts. And now these are the most important tags in the whole entire HTML language. Now there are more tags to learn, which are the title tags. So as I said earlier, you can create titles in HTML, so we're doing that inside of the head tag. So what we're doing right now is actually typing a tag called title. Make sure it has a starting point and an end point, and everything inside of the title tags is going to be in our website. So what I want to name my website, or make the title of my website, is my website. And if I save this HTML document and run it, you can see that it has a title. But before doing that, let me teach you another. The paragraph tag is literally used for creating paragraphs. Now the paragraph tag uses the P only because I don't know why, but it's short for paragraph. So yeah. So, everything that I type inside of the paragraph is going to be displayed. So let's say I want to type this is a paragraph, and now if I save this HTML document and run it, I shall see my title, which is my website, and the paragraph, which is this is a paragraph. Awesome. Now I'm going to teach you more tags. So, and another tag that is inside of HTML is the header tag. Whenever you want to use it, we gotta type H1 to H6. So you have many different types of headers. Let's say you're writing a newspaper, but as a website, and you want to type so many different types of headers. You can do that. You can do that in HTML. So what you can do is actually say copy the H1 and paste it a bunch of different times and change the numbers, and then choose whatever header you like the most. And inside of these, I'm just gonna type this is a header. I'm gonna copy that and paste it a bunch of different times. And now I'm gonna save this and run. And as you can tell, we have our headers. You can always choose the best header that you want, and you'll be all good. Now one more tag that I'm gonna teach you, actually there's more tags that I'm gonna teach you for now, is the BR tag. Now it's a break tag, it's short for BR. Now what is the BR? Well, let's say I type this is a paragraph in another time and I save this and run. Whatever I typed is actually getting in front of my paragraph, which is not what I want. You see, HTML reads the code without noticing the spaces in it. I mean, yeah, you can tell there's a space, but I mean, it does not consider any enters or like lines. Like, it just reads them all into one line. So you have a bunch of lines, it reads them all in just one line. That is a problem in HTML, and that is why they've created a break tag. So to use the break tag, it is a special tag. By that I mean that the break tag is actually used as a starting point only. There is no ending point. Okay, so it's just BR only. You can't add an ending point to it. I don't know why, but it's a special tag, so yeah. You can tell that there is a pretty cool break line between these lines. I mean, it's pretty confusing, but bear with me. Last tag for today is going to be the strong tag. Well, the strong tag is used for bolding the words in our paragraphs, let's say. So I have the letter A over here and I want to make it bold. How can I do that? Well, I can just type strong inside of the tag, of course, and whatever inside of these tags is gonna be bold. You can tell that that this A over here is bold. Alright, thank you everybody for watching this video. I mean, it's been a pleasure teaching you the basics of HTML. Now it's your turn to continue on your journey and learn more stuff in HTML. Yeah. Oh wait, hold up. This is supposed to be 5. Anyways, yeah, you can play around with these headers. So as I was saying, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, just comment them down below in the comments below, and I might check them out actually. And if you want more tutorials on HTML, just tell me in the comments below, and I might actually do one, another one. So yeah guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.